everybody, and welcome back to Aaron's Prophecy. In this episode, we're going to try to beat Lord Zoram again. Also, while we were walking around, Talia learned Firefly spell we had equipped on her. You can learn scrolls that you have equipped, even if they're not your magic. Also, you do not want to press the inventory button during cutscenes. There was better stuff for that back in the original, but if you know, the inventory button is also the button that you use to activate your skill, so if you wanted to get the jump on an enemy by pressing the button first, yeah, you better be careful because, unfortunately, that can be your downfall if you open the inventory too soon. The new armor really does the trick. No! How did you beat me? I'm back for all of you! And then go inside that cave that we went in before for no reason. Like, shouldn't that be a dead end? Thanks for saving me, peasants. Zoram caught me by surprise while I was training this morning. It's alright, you're only a girl. Like, girl, what's that supposed to mean? I'll show you what a girl can do. Calling my eyes ahead. Calm down, you two. Zoram's gone now. But he can come back at any moment. Let's get out of here. My daughter, you're safe. You're forever in your debt, young heroes. Thank you for saving me from that crazy man. If you ever need a favor, please ask. I won't, because I hate you. Talia, I'm going back to Collegium to practice. I'll see you later. I really don't like Alicia. And she's everything I hate in a character. But anyway... We're playing the water. Mark. Training warriors at the Collegium. Can't check that route, apparently. Alright, I'm supposed to sleep. Not here. Here we go. A few hours later. There you are, High Priestess. Why have you summoned me to the dream world? The dark prophecy is at hand. Ahriman, the evil spirit, has awoken. No, how can this be? I don't know, but Ahriman must be destroyed before the 13th moon. On the 13th moon, his powers will reach their zenith, and no one will be able to defeat him. May the goddess have mercy on us. How are we to defeat him? I do not know that, but I do know someone who might have the answer. That's why I've called you. Need one of your stronger students to complete a secret mission. Why a student? And why not you? Me? A strong priestess? It must be someone yet unknown, someone who can slip across the land without notice. I'm sorry, my friend, but we are too noticeable. I know of a girl. Her magical abilities are unlike anything I've ever seen. The girl has tremendous potential. I shall bring her to us now. Where am I? In the dream world. And this is Gavolda, High Priestess of Mist and Far. We need your help, Talia. My help? It's what? Evil spirit, Ahriman. It's woken. We need you to find out how we can defeat it. Me? I'm just a novice wizard. Stronger than you think. How am I supposed to do this? Go to my sisters in the south. Look for the Shrine of Duty. You shall find your answers there. I feel a presence approaching. Hurry, we must leave this place at once. Wait. Good luck, Talia. And with that, we actually have a few options open to us. Now, you might not think it, but you can actually just leave and not take Devin with you. I find it kind of dumb, but yeah, you can just have him as optional. I don't think he was optional in the original, but yeah. Good luck on your quest. Devin, I have to leave alone. I made a promise to your grandmother. If anything happens to you, she'll have my hide. It's not safe where I'm going. Master Gareth and a priestess are sending me away to learn some demon about Ahriman, called Ahriman. And we'll go together. Allie, I can't let you leave alone. Fine, you can come, but if anything happens to you, I won't live myself. Devin joined your quest. If you're finished early, I'm out of here in a month myself. And with that, we're actually into the heat of the game now. From now on, things are really not this confounded city. Even after all these years, I still can't find my way around. Did you see that young boy run by? Doesn't he remind you of the description in the wanted signs? Little. Hey, my money pouch is missing. That little thief. Now, you have some options here of what to do with this guy. Devin grabs the thief before he can spin her eye. You can threaten the thief, fight the thief, or go to the authorities. Now, a lot of these options lead to bad decisions. Threatening him is bad. Well, actually, I think threatening is the good option. You can go to the authorities, or you can fight him. Fighting kills him, and that's so bad. You don't want to do that. So let's threaten him. Where's my friend's money, thief? Thief? Who are you calling a thief? I haven't taken anything. Alright. Devin just stabbed him in the gut because it automatically went to kill. His old wretch falls death. Yep. I don't know why you can do that. That's, like, really bad. What did I just do? I freaking phased through here. I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Another oversight. Please, Amaranth, fix that. I'm assuming going to the authorities is the best thing. You're the constable wants your head. I think we should turn him in for the reward. Wait! Let's be reasonable. Okay, okay, you can have your money back. You really think that's enough to stop me from going to the constable? Then I have an offer for you. Word around the street is that two of you are on a secret mission. Where did you hear that, you sniveling rat? Streets have eyes and ears, my lady. She's as alive as any of us. Back to the offer, thief. Take me with you. I'm more valuable than you can imagine, anyway. I want to leave the city, as you know. I love how it just goes from 1 to 1,000 with killing Jack. Tell Jack there is no dealer, just take him with you. Expect your money and join the party. Why would anyone just kill Jack? And you got a third party member. Except he's kind of weak. Jack actually does end up getting the strongest weapon in the game, though, so just keep that in mind. He's actually pretty strong. He ends up becoming more like a glass cannon, but he's really good. Especially since, you know, all those chests that were locked? We can go open them all now. Which I think I'm actually going to do before I continue the story, so that we can actually get all the chests that we have missed, so that we don't have to go back for them later, because honestly, that can be a little bit of a pain, and a little tricky. Let's make sure we've gotten this house. Okay, there's no locked stuff in here. It's gonna be a minute to check all this stuff. Too bad you can't open doors. Come to the northern pass. I've heard there are tasty mushrooms growing in the caves. That's not supposed to happen. Another misplaced texture. Again, in the original, there was none of this. It was more of a finished game, so I wonder what the heck happened. So, Jack. He is a light weapon wielder, except he does not wield staves, he wields daggers, which might be harder to come across. You can also wear chainmail and all that, but we unfortunately cannot afford the best armor we have available for him, so we have to move on. He's gonna have to earn his keep a little bit first. So we know there was definitely one in the Coliseum of War and Magic. His skill, by the way, will go up as time goes on, so let me try, fools. This attempt fails. Perhaps you should come back later after that Jack has had more experience practicing lines. So, you have to keep pressing the button. Eventually it will succeed. Of course, it also depends on the lock, but just like in Skyrim, his lock-picking experience goes up every time you open, as in such. You open it finally, and you get a brass armor. Now, I don't believe that armor is stronger than chainmail. That's 17. That's 25, yeah. That's good for Jack, but it's not really good for everybody else. Let's check down here. Commoners. We go in here. The master is in. Pardon me, but I'm too busy to talk. You want to really go in here because, good stuff. It opens. Iron shield and a ruby. Rubies are specifically selling items, and... well, that was weird. Well, that chest is already open. Can't go in there. And apparently you can just walk through this wall. You know, Prince Edward of Candor is my fourth present removed. I'm almost royalty. Yeah, right. So you're from the Coliseum of War and Magic? If you have time, could you ask Baron Pella to pay his loan back to me? Every morning, the princess's slippers were worn and tattered. Had they been dancing all night long? Let's move. Where? Some think that the animals plan to overrun the land and remove humans from power. I'm about ready to believe that conspiracy. Always bow to those of elevated status. The ancient vineyard, which supplied impressive wines to the great kings and queens for over 400 years. Oh, was I continuing that? No. The dragon line has existed in Thias for several generations. Dark magic has destroyed a number of small villages south of Thias. Man, I can't read those books. See if there's anything else in here. To set the table. We'll eat my partridge eggs. Or partridge eggs. Now, if you do not have Jack by this point, it is really... I feel very bad because there are so many items you can miss out on. Trevor wants his money back, wait, see. Yeah. Right. Hurry along, folks. No loitering. Yeah, unfortunately, at any time, you can get rid of Jack by just simply turning him in. Run away from the orphanage. A horrible orphanage lady stole me from my mom when I was littler. I knew it. Kidnapping. Let's make sure we can steal it from the king before we leave, though. There's gotta be some kind of chest here. No, apparently not. So let's continue on. I think there's like 2 other things that we need to get here before we leave. I don't think that lady has any single mirrors, so we can just over here. And get a firefly ring. Now, spell rings, in my opinion, aren't really that great. You can sell them majorly if you want to. Business unless you would like to do business with my friend establishment. My girls are most beautiful in all the kingdom. So you want to actually keep an eye on this, because if you go through here, eventually one of them will run away, and that's how you get the shovel, and the shovel is one of the more important items in the game. I think it's actually when we come back to Sias the next time. Let's go back to Devonshire Road. I would like to know, though, one big thing. Why is it that the developers of the game tried so hard for you to have so many options to get rid of Jack? But he's single-handedly the most valuable character in the game. That's one thing I don't understand. He's also the only character to show up twice, other than, like, Aveyond 1, but I don't really count that as part of the series. Like, I really like Aveyond 1, but I think it's its own standalone thing. Like, it goes off the rails with a lot of the story, and I personally think it should just be considered its own standalone thing. I think that's probably why they started calling it Aveyond instead of Ahriman's Prophecy or any continuation of that. And you be persistent. His attempt fails. One chain helmet. I'm gonna put that on him so he has a little bit more defense, since I haven't afforded the chain armor yet. I think we have just, like, 3 more things to go before we, are done with the pickpocketing for this particular part. Well, not really pickpocketing, but, unlocking the tests. I do believe I have to go up from here. Oh crap, he's poisoned. I believe rubies are worth 2,500. One brass shield. I don't think that's better than an iron shield, but... Okay, 8 versus 9. Yeah, it's not that great. It's not better than what I have. So we're going to Devonshire. There were no actual, lock chests in, the original town, but there are in, Devonshire. Which I'll be using the ferry probably to get back to Thias. Just to save some time. I believe it is this house. Yep. Alderwood sap. Now, there's some things that are required for quests that will only prompt you after you've done a succession of conversations. So, unfortunately, you could get stuck. But I think that's about it for this episode. Oh, we went back to Devonshire. We got all of the unlockables that we could get so far. In the next episode, we'll continue on. See you guys then.